Going back over to the hole again. I dug a trough right here and I piled up all the fine tailings and sloped it to the high spots there. So now after the next run, when it fills up this bottom bowl right here, it should more or less be the same contour as what the ground was before, and then it'll be ready to cap her off with the organic material and another hole finished. Well, I'm gonna go down in the pit there and take a sample pan right in this area. I have always hit like a clay layer, and I think below that the dirt is pretty worthless, so I'm gonna sample pan that, and I'm gonna wait for the girls to give me a hand to get this little bit of an island out here. We'll just do 5-gallon buckets up onto the bank and somebody can stay down in the hole. It's way easier than hopping up and down a million times. And then I'm going to go down to the lower claim down the valley, and I'm going to do kind of work the claim like a grid there, and I'm just going to do a whole bunch of sample pans there to see if I can find any ground that's better or worse, or where the better ground looks to be, and then maybe go down there and work a hole there, or else maybe I might try another one in this opening. I want to put a bunch of work in on all these claims so I can push the good to date ahead quite a while, and I'll probably do the lower claim first. Well, that tree right there has a ribbon on it that marks the northeast corner of the east boundary, sorry, of the lower claim. And then I came in, 20 feet at least, make sure that I'm on our cell. Did a little hole there and sampled it, and actually probably got one of the better pans. Decent sized pieces to it and quite a few of them, so I'll fill that back in and keep working my way up there. Nothing really down low here, it's all just a bunch of old silt, kind of grass bed. I could sample further up on the hill there, but I think majority of it would be up on this first bench here, so I'll start to work my way down and poke a hole every 100 feet maybe and try and narrow down where the best gold is. Well, that's probably the best pan yet. I've tried on the edge of this bank here before, right before it drops down to the creek. I thought I'd come in a little bit more. I tried on the bank and there was just too much that silty clay topsoil stuff, so came down a little bit. Had to go through probably a good 1.5 feet of lots of clay mixed in with cobble, and then right at the very bottom of the hole I started to get into some real nice gritty, you can tell it's heavy and black sand just the way it feels. So I had to go down quite a bit. There's definitely better gold down there. Well, I think that's probably the best gold. One pan out of the hole that the girls were high banking in 2 years ago, and speak of the devil, there they are, driving in right now. There, now I had all my helpers here. The pit is finished. Tailings are just about backing up to the sluice, so we called her good. Hey, how much gold did you see? Lots. Is there lots in there?
I see a few. I saw one here. I think right in this corner.
Lots of gold, nice one there.
There's lots of nice ones here.
Lots of gold right there.
That'll be a nice one too.
That pit's all finished off. Got all the big coarse tailings thrown in, all the big rocks. We'll cap that pole off with the topsoil, and then we're going to leave this open to discharge the tailings into, and then that topsoil will eventually go back on. And then we're just kind of deciding what we're going to do now for the next move. Might go start another hole somewhere, or I'll do some reclamation, maybe up the creek. That's probably it for the day. Go clean the gold up and see what we got. Oh, there it is. Just put it in the pan and pan it out. Mm-hmm. Hey, quit making my dog a sissy. No, I don't. Tiny pounds off the count. Well, today's plan, we got our hole. We're trying to stick within that regulation size there. So we'll take this down to 1 meter deep all the way through, and then that hole will be finished off. This is supposed to be the last nice day until I think the next few days. Some bad weather's kind of rolling in. So it might be the end of the high banking. So we'll finish off that hole. We decided to try and build like a retaining wall for all these tailings. So once we're done, we can just knock the boards out and all the tailings will more or less fall into the pit. Just trying to speed up and help with the reclamation. So when your tailings are scattered way away from the hole, it's actually quite a bit of work to shovel them all back in. So yeah, lots of fine gold in this hole. It's not as coarse as the other stuff, but it's definitely lots of it. I didn't clean any of the gold up yet. Just gonna probably high bank today, and then I'll spend an hour and a bit probably doing a slow, meticulous cleanup, see how much we get. And then yeah, I might go do another quick high banking session down at the far claim, put some more work in over there, and that'll be about it.
your pants are wet.
Yeah, you stepped in the water there with the rest of it.
Okay, we got the two hunters here. Okay, give her. Whoa. Okay, shoot it up in there. Let's see how far you can shoot. Uh-oh. One broken arrow, one broken bow. We got the hole all filled in. All the big rocks cleaned up. Coarse tailings, and then we got the hole left open for a tailings pond. I'll probably set up right there, do another pit and discharge into it. All the fine tailings we kind of scattered all around through here, spreaded them out, and then most of them we put back in a pile of topsoil left to cap her off with. We're all slowly packing up to head her home. Callie said 2. I said 3.5. Jaden said 4. Mom said 2.82. Stop. Yep. Can you hand it to me? See.
Ooh. Not leaving anything behind.
Oh god, we're not even at 0.1. I think Callie might be right. Oh my god, we're not even at 0.1 yet. Oh my god.
Is it 4?
Jesus.
I like how you said it before. It's not even a 1
Not
gram.
even 1. There's 1. 5 looks so much. So 2. Oh my god, we made 3.
How many?
3.131.
Oh, I win. If that was Jeopardy or whatever that game was, I would win without going over.
You won?